Hi everyone, I'm Ella, and welcome to my channel. I haven't posted a video since October of 2024, so it's been a very long time. This build and this entire video that I had edited but not done a voiceover for has just been sitting on my computer for so long. Just life kind of happened, so I had to shift my priorities, and I wasn't doing videos for a really long time. But yeah, I still had all of these videos I had recorded and I had done voiceovers, so I kind of stalled because I was intimidated. It sounds weird, okay? I was intimidated to come back and do the videos because I knew I had videos, and somehow it should have made it easier, to be honest. If I was like, oh, I don't even need to worry about making a build. I already have that build that I made, and I'll just do a voiceover for it. But my mind wasn't like that. My mind was telling me that, I have all of these videos and they're taking up space on my computer, and I don't want to just delete them because I'm attached to these little videos that I make, and I don't want to just get rid of it. But also, because I've put it off for so long, I don't know what I did in the video, and I guess I could watch it, but then I don't know. So I haven't watched this. I just kind of put it on and I'm seeing what I did. But to be honest, I mean, that's kind of a new perspective. I haven't done that before. Normally I do a build, and then I had been doing the voiceovers a week or two after, if not the same day, So I already, as I was building, I was thinking things, and then I would just do the voiceover, and then, bam, there it is. But yeah, so this is from October. So I don't really remember everything I did. A few things I do know. That this was a storybook, flower shop, kind of fairy tale vibe going on. I wanted to have a part of it is a little house, and then the second part of it is the business, which now, since we have the business and hobbies pack, it would be so cool if I went back and I made a different version of this, or just change the lot type. I guess this is on the gallery, so you could do that pretty easily. Just change the lot type and then make the left side, that's where the living space is, you could just make that into a house and then have a small business here. I mean, I think you need to change the objects. I don't think it works the same way that a retail store does. I haven't experimented with the business yet, so I'll have to see. But I love making businesses like this, retail stores. So I'm wondering if I can take the retail stores that I've made and I can make them into small businesses somehow. Maybe not all of them. I don't think I could do all of them. But I don't know. I haven't explored the pack a lot, but that's definitely got to be a possibility. So here I really wanted to use that. Oh, it's the that wallpaper. It came with that nursery kit, which is so cute. And I wanted it to be in the front, as part of the outside of the build. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of interesting, and it looked unique. So that was something that I specifically wanted to do with this build. But yeah, we've got the blue roof. I was really on a storybook building kick before I had stopped recording. So I have a lot of builds I was trying to do that are like this, with the cobblestone and those doors from, I think that's Get Together. I don't know exactly what you would call that. I just keep calling it the Fairytale, or the medieval kind of style. But yeah, got the outside. I know it took me a little while to get this. I always struggle with the 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 presentation of the build, because you just want the entrance and the exterior that you immediately see to be really pretty and coordinate well. So I get caught up and I start working on that. I need to I've done this before where I just do like a rough draft of the outside and then I do the inside and then the outside can kind of come together later. I don't think I do that here, but that is something that I need to just kind of do sometimes so that I stop going through every single column to find which column is best. And sometimes you just kind of need a placeholder, So eventually I'm gonna add a greenhouse, and I really wanted the outside to have kind of a lot going on. So it looks like it has a garden and some plants and decorative items. So it looks very, very cozy and whimsy. Definitely going for unrealistic here, just bright and fun and playful. So I really like that tree. I hope I keep that tree. I don't know if I do or not. I don't remember. I was excited to record, so I was just I'm just gonna jump in and do it, and I'll just kind of see what was it that I did. So I'm just kind of here for the ride. I mean, I know kind of what was going on. Oh yeah, lots of little plants. Oh, we have so many cute ones from, what is it? It was growing together. There were so many little pots and plants, like the one with the little, is that a little mushroom house on it? Oh yeah, I used that multiple times. That is so cute. And I hadn't used that. I don't know how often I would use that, but here it's just perfect, So lots and lots of plants. I mean, it's kind of those could be for sale too. I keep saving the house to the gallery because I'm always afraid I might make progress and then not like it, and then I'll go back and I'll pull a build from the gallery, the version of it that I hadn't finished, and go back to that. But then I just have multiple versions of it sometimes. I don't think I have any issue with this one. This build was actually pretty fast. I think I did it in one setting, so I feel it only took me an hour or two to do this. But sometimes I build things and I'll spend an hour on it, and then I'll spend another hour, and sometimes I will just spend 4 hours total, but over the span of 4 days, and then it can kind of get confusing. But sometimes that's helpful because you go to bed and you come back the next day and you have a fresh mind. So then I have more ideas. But sometimes you just kind of have a goal in mind and you just kind of go for it and see what happens. That's the greenhouse. I don't think I put anything in the greenhouse yet. I feel I might have left it without anything in it. I don't remember. I just kind of wanted to fill that space in, and I felt that was more something that would kind of take up that little section, but also be functional. So if you were owning the retail shop, it would be useful to, have your garden in the actual greenhouse. And if you don't and you just go here, it just kind of looks nice, something pretty to have in that spot. Oh, and the paths. trying to remember. What am I doing? Wait, I'm trying to figure out the fence. Yeah, it's coming together. Get some more stuff going on, and the front, it's really extra. Just a lot of like knickknacks, I feel like. Got a fountain. Ooh, that fountain is so pretty with the flowers on it. I'm not sure. It's overflowing with flowers. Oh, did I switch it for the well? But I love the well too. Yeah, I'm just figuring out what I was doing. Now I want to go back to the flower fountain. So inside, what did I do inside? Okay, I know for sure that the living space over there, I was kind of getting antsy and I couldn't think of what to do. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do everything related to flowers and just put it in the house part. So it's a lot of random things from like a whole bunch of different packs. Because I was just seeing how many flower items I could find and put in that space. I think there's a pretty good bit. So lots of pink. Oh, the wallpaper is so pretty. It's one of those things that I really like, but it's like I find myself never using it because it just seems kind of not specific. It's very unique, and I think I kind of want my Sims to have simple things. I don't know. Okay, kind of lost my train of thought here. My monitor just like flicked off, so I had to troubleshoot that. It's back on now. I have two monitors. I used to have well, I had two screens, but I had a computer monitor, and then I had this little TV that I connected to my computer through like a HDMI cord. So I didn't actually have two computer screens, but I had two screens. So my husband got a new monitor for his computer, so he gave me his old one. And it's kind of acting funky ever since we set it up over on my computer. And I have no idea why. I mean, it seemed like it was acting perfectly fine. He wasn't actually having any issues with it. He just wanted to upgrade his monitor and get something bigger. And I'm over here using this little TV, and so I was like, you know what? Can I just have your monitor? And he was like, yeah, you can just have my monitor. And yeah, but it's kind of acting funky. I'm not sure what's up with that. But hopefully it's nothing. Because it is really nice having an actual, like, two computer screens instead of the little TV. It's just the quality is a lot better, and it's bigger too, and just it also kind of looks nicer, because I feel like it looked a little bit weird having the little TV. But I mean, it was functional, and I was really proud of that setup, because it was like using something that I wouldn't have used, I just had that little TV, and it was kind of sitting in the closet, just kind of collecting dust, but it had a use while I was using it on the desk. I actually got that little TV because back when my husband and I were dating, he lived in this this little tiny apartment, I guess you would say. And he had his TV, and he would play like his Xbox, or no, not Xbox, his PlayStation. And then I had my little TV, and I would like put it on his dresser, and I would play my PlayStation. And it was just like a total geeky setup. But But yeah, oh yeah, over here. It's so small. It's really tiny. It's like meant for one person. The idea is that this little living area is just kind of, if you run the business, you have a place to go to when your needs are low. So you can do everything. You can take a shower, you can go to sleep in the bed, and it kind of looks like a house. But it's a little bit odd looking because I just focused on only getting things that were flowery. But that did kind of make it fun. I'm pretty sure I was getting burnt out by the end of this, and the living space was kind of like the last thing that hadn't been done, and I was just kind of like wanting to finish it, so I just thought I would make it kind of simple on myself and just see what flowery things I can find to just add there. So it's pretty simple, that living space, but I don't know. I was kind of, well, I mean, it doesn't need to be super extravagant since it's a retail lot, but if I was redoing this to have it as like a business and hobbies kind of a lot, I would definitely redo the entire living area. In fact, I would probably make it like bigger and make that bathroom way smaller. I think I'm gonna do that. I would really like to redo some of my businesses that I've made before and try to see how they can work as small business lots. I still haven't really played with the pack a whole lot, so I have to mess around with it, but I'm pretty sure there's probably a way to get that to work. Oh, I did use a lot of that one kit. Okay, so it looks like I was pretty consistent with what I was using down here. It looks like it's only a couple of packs, so it's not too wild. So hopefully hopefully that's kind of helpful. Because I know when it comes to like finding little decorative items and little like knickknacks to put on counters and tables, sometimes I just kind of go crazy and I get like a whole bunch of different packs involved, and it's just for little teeny tiny things, you know? Anyways, thank you for watching. I super appreciate it, and I hope you have an enchanting rest of your day.